Hey guys, welcome back to Mountain Man Life. It's actually quiet because the fan's not on right now, but this video is just going to be something super simple. So on the screen is the YouTube channel about the Unsubscribed podcast, and they are some military nerd guys that I've been following for multiple years now, all of them in their different aspects of YouTube. And they just did a podcast, and I'm going to show some clips right here of a challenge.
To say like, hey, we're doing this thing. I was wondering, we've talked about it offline, but doing like a fitness thing together and as part of the community.
Define a fitness thing.
Like, I think weight loss, like overall, let's like for 2 months, how many months should we do where it's like, hey, let's have a competition with them, with ourselves. We'll put money in, our own money. We'll
absolutely that. Have you all ever done anything like that before with your community or no?
I have with my fan base like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Just a little.
The other big thing is
we all rank.
To make sure nobody cheats. You would have to have a countermeasure, like a prize given for whoever scores the best on the first one, because otherwise people can throw the first time they test their strength.
So that way they can sandbagging. Thanks for outing me, asshole.
Yeah. To prevent sandbagging, there has to be something on the line for whoever's like, not.
For the record, I do not plan to sandbag anything. I'm trying to be as raw as possible. So I think they're trying to get the finals right here of like they're still trying to work out the details, and I'm trying to check Reddit as much as I can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That way we have like tiers.
Oh, how about bunker credit? We can get like
and cash.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Because if I'm
just thinking like easy
fitness,
stuff.
I would be like, yeah, I got a large T-shirt.
Yeah. Actually, that's a pretty good one for the top couple people, since you're going to have to buy a shirt that is a smaller size.
Yeah, we'll toss that in too. Fuck yeah, we'll do some bunker credit and some cash. Because cash, dude, that motivates.
I might have to buy a shirt. I don't think I'm going to change physically that much, just because I feel like building muscle and size takes way longer than losing it. So I might go from a large just because of my length to a extra large. Who knows?
You can buy more DoorDash.
Yeah. No. I'm 100% down for this. Everyone?
Yeah.
You enjoy it?
Absolutely.
Dude, what's the metrics? What are we doing? Like top 5 people?
I say we all pick an event. Or for the audience.
For both. We'll have fun with it. For us, what would you do?
For us, it's just, I don't think, because like the sandbagging.
Yeah, they're going to start, and then they go in ramble about like different events and the planking and everything. So I talk about that. Yeah. Right. So Tectone was their guest on there for the second time. He's pretty cool. Don't really know his content just yet, but I might get into it depending. But basically they have this like rough ballpark on like a fitness challenge. And I was like, I'm already kind of getting back into the swing of wanting to work out with more enthusiasm and more motivation. And so I saw this as an opportunity. Do I plan on winning? No, but hey, I might as well try, because it sounds like there's some mixed ball things. Because it was like, one of them said, and I'll rewatch the clip and refresh myself, but it was like Tectone was like doing planking, and then there was like boxing, like Clean was there. I like Clean. I hope they do an episode with him. Another one. And his was like boxing, and then so it was like a bunch of different challenges. Oh, and then like Donuts was like the obstacle course at the frickin' SEAL team base in Coronado in San Diego. So obviously some of these things we might not all have access to. So I wouldn't be surprised if they come out later with like weight change or weight loss. For me, it's also obviously going to be weight gain and muscle gain. So I'm going to do my best to self-measure different things about me, like chest, even though I just did chest today, like chest width and biceps and maybe like waistline, because there is a little bit of fat. I'm still like very skinny for my height and weight, but yeah, you can always get a little more cut and a little more shredded. So I'm going to try my best to do some like measurements and just get like this is the baseline for this like challenge, and they still haven't even officially announced it yet, but Put this out on Wednesday, and yeah, just get like a baseline for my physicality. Okay, so I'm pretty sure YouTube's okay with being half naked for the most part, and it's not like I'm monetized right now. So this is post chest workout pump with decent lighting from my bedroom or from my living room. Did not work out arms today, but I did do triceps, so my triceps are popping out a little bit. But I'm just trying to be as like open and vulnerable as possible with folks, because you gotta not be ashamed of your transformation. Like you gotta just embrace it. And I'm not saying everybody needs to get shirtless and like my head's even out of frame. I'm not saying everybody needs to get shirtless and go on the internet. Maybe just one photo if you're bashful. But I'm gonna try to get, this is gonna be hard, because I'm gonna relax and not press out. Shoulders, I might be a little high, but it's up to you guys. Rough is 37 inches. You can't really see it, but that's what I'm gonna say. The rough ballpark is 37 inches on the chest. Pretty sure I'm a 32, and it's about a 33. But see, my hips, my like bones, are like a 34 and a half, but like across the stomach, and then like this part is 33. And then biceps, again, I'm gonna try to not flex for the first. Like, this is just holding my arm up, but not, that's 12 and a half inches from what I can see. And then 13-ish, a little over 13, like 13 and a quarter for the flex. I'm gonna try the same on the right arm. Okay, so just arm like that, not flexed, is like, yeah, just a little over 12 and a half, just at 12 and a half, and then 13-ish. It's so weird, like flexing and then flexing and then like holding the measuring tape. But we got the scale right here, and then we're gonna see where we're at. I think, but I can't. Can I show this? Yeah, I can. At least take that off. And socks, whatever. 174.4. I'm giving thumbs up, but you guys can't see. 174.4. Again, I think that's the heaviest I've been. I've been a very skinny fella most of my life. And I'm 6'6". I'm going to put some other numbers up here. So we got my weight at 174.4. My height is 6'6". We got the arms, and we got the chest, and we got the stomach. I expect the stomach to potentially go down because I really want to try to work the core and bring out the abs a little bit, do some like incline, those like dips. I was also thinking about trying my best to get some numbers on weight that I can push. So today I chest pressed the physical, just like all in one bar at 60 pounds, and then individual dumbbells I did like, I think it was 30 for the individual, so one dumbbell in each hand, and then there was the bar, that's 60 pounds in total. And then biceps, I think it was 20 or 25. I could do 10 reps or 8 reps. And then squat I haven't done in a while because of my knee injury. I can talk more about that in future videos. So squats I'm not like too big on. I'm gonna try to do some deadlifts. Planet Fitness has some interesting like equipment and how to like utilize it. So those are just some things off the top of my head that I could think of. And then like shoulder press, gosh, just like maybe 20s in each hand. Pull-ups. I got to do pull-ups at some point in another video next week. Or if we get official word from like their subreddit, I'll do a pull-ups and like how many I can do unassisted. I think I'm at like 2 or 3 because I mean my wingspan is huge. So that was just an update, a baseline for the Unsubscribed Podcast fitness challenge. They were streaming last night. They were playing Schedule 1, and Donut and Fat Electrician and Brandon Herrera. I asked Donut because he was streaming, and he said they didn't really have anything official just yet. So, and I get it. They're super busy guys with like businesses and stuff that they run. So we shall see. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this starts to inspire folks to maybe chime in or at least maybe go out there and get working out just on their own. And I encourage you guys to start somewhere. Just start somewhere. And I hope you have a blessed day. Peace.